We have been absolutely waiting for this. The motor and everything, for the most part, is done in the Cutlass. Now we're gonna go ahead and top off fluids, because we're gonna get this thing to fire. Make sure you stick around for this one. Ooh, got fire, baby. All right, so going over a checklist on what we've got. All the wiring is done. I went ahead and got the battery leads done on the passenger side, so we got them set there. Still gotta get a battery, and we use the one out of the Supra in the meantime. I might go with an Optima at that point. Fuel system is complete. Got all the fuel lines routed, plumbed to the back as well. Simple fuel filter down there. Everything up to the carburetor the way it needs to do. We got radiator hoses done, heater hoses done, power steering done. Fluids are topped off. We are now gonna go ahead and see if we can get this car to run. Get that thermostat to break in. We're gonna get this battery hooked up. So again, we got most everything done. I'm gonna set this battery here for now, just temporarily, just so we can get the car running. Got to figure out, got everything done lead wise. Probably gonna run, I don't know. You guys throw some comments down there. What are your choices on batteries nowadays? Running one of these lithium batteries or sticking with the old Optima AGM? So kind of curious on what works best. Thing on these G bodies and these 80s GM cars in general, there's so much vacuum stuff that you got to do. This car will retain heat. This car will retain air conditioning. Right now we're using the delete pulley because I still got to get lines made, which not the end of the world. But I got all the vacuum routed to the intake where it's supposed to. I got the vacuum modulator on the bottom done as well. So for the most part, I think we're ready to go ahead and fire this thing up. See what happens. This is gonna be a good one. Make sure the power works. Yeah, we're dinging. That's good. Lights work. Check. Cool. All right. Let's see. I have to get the gas work too. Oh, got fire, baby. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see. She'll run without throwing the belt. Nope. Belt off again. All right, so what was supposed to be a simple startup video on the Cutlass today did not go as planned. We got it fired, but the problem we're running into is a serpentine belt that keeps slinging off every time it runs. We worked on some bracketing. I did some bracing because this was completely loose. Tighten that up. But when you're looking at it, it looks like the power steering pulley bracket itself, the pulley doesn't seem, I've got it all the way far back as it'll go. So we're going to take all this stuff apart, pull this pulley, and we're going to see if we can maybe shim the power steering pump back. And got it. All right, tighten it back up, put the pulley on. Assumably, this works. Question is it gonna be close enough for the belt? All right, question is, will it work? Fingers crossed. Nope. Better. but no. All right, well, the good news is we did not throw a belt. The bad news is it's still riding incorrectly. So we've pulled the power steering pump off. I put 3 washers and all the bolts to bring it out. Again, it makes it better. But something is showing me that we've got a problem. Can't run the car with this setup still, and I don't understand why. Your boy right now is pretty upset. Throw some comments down there, because if you guys may know what could be going on. Again, I bought this bracket set from a fella off of the marketplace. Oh golly, maybe 2 years ago now. So I don't know much on it. It looks to me that I can tell it's definitely a truck setup. It's got the higher style tensioner, but I don't know, man. This is annoying. The beauty of working on these old cars is that it's never a dull moment. So we got, like I said, the brackets were done. So I cut those, made those work for the support, because we didn't have those when I bought the kit, looks like. Again, my mistake. Should have known better. We got those done. I got to weld them up once I get it running to get it in the shop. Then we got I got the tailpipes installed in the back. You'll see that I put some hangers up there and clamped them around. So those are done. That way the full exhaust is now centered on the car and hanging where it needs to hang. We're just at a standstill right now trying to get the serpentine belt system to work. It is beyond frustrating. It should have been easy. It should have been easy, right? Famous last words. So if you guys know any ideas or something about what's going on with that, I'd really appreciate some help right now, because I'm trying not to have to buy one of these nice fancy March systems. Don't have the funds for it. So that being said, make sure you like, share, subscribe, because your support here does help the channel grow and keep us going. So thank you guys for everything. We're going to finish up the video we're at this point. The next one you see, we're going to get this fixed. I'm just going to do a little research, try to get everything dialed up, and hoping 2026 we should at least be able to back this car. Theoretically, I could back this car out the garage now, but I want the cooling system to run the way it's supposed to. I need the water pump to work. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.